Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Today's video, we are looking at 80-20. Now she was put in this pen to allow her to rest for a suspected hip injury. But as I watched her walk, I thought this could very well be in her foot. So we decided to put her in the chute, and thankfully, we did just that. Now, when it comes to leg injuries in cattle, the best things to do is to not pressure them, to put them in nice, soft areas, allow them to rest and recover without any type of stressor. So hoof trimming can sometimes be that, having to move them, put them into a machine to lift these feet up and take a look at them. However, the way she was walking, I was pretty sure this was a foot issue, and I really wanted to make sure we got that checked. I didn't want a foot issue to go on unchecked because that rest in the pen would not have helped this situation, and you're going to see that here in a minute. A lot of times when we have severe lameness on the back foot, in this case where it looks like it could possibly be a hip injury, that's because that problem is going to be on the medial claw and not on the lateral. That's the opposite of how we typically see these problems. That black mark right there, that is where our problem lies. That black mark has all but disappeared, but that discoloration tells me we are not yet to the problem. If you look close, you can see the pressure is starting to push that very thin layer of horn out. A couple more swipes, and we'll be through. Now you may be wondering, why does a cow show such pronounced lameness with a medial claw problem versus a lateral? And it's because they can't get the weight off of a medial claw. If it's on the lateral claw, the cow can simply turn her foot out and that more of that weight will be placed on that medial claw then. She can't toe in, meaning turn her foot to the inside when she walks. It's just simply not possible with the way that the mechanics of how a cow walks. So the only way she can take that pressure off is by limping. This lateral claw, toes out, pressure can come off, it can be placed on that medial. Here you can see here what we're dealing with, and this is definitely going to need a block, so let's get that other claw prepped right now. Been getting questions about whether or not this abrasive disc here has been helping block retention, and I think it has been. It certainly isn't hurting it, so I'm going to keep doing it. So why do I use rubber blocks and not wooden blocks? Wouldn't wooden blocks wear off? Wouldn't they be better for the environment? And yes, they would. However, wooden blocks don't necessarily wear very well. They may wear uneven, and especially when we're dealing with a lateral claw, we can get some uneven wear, and that can cause problems in that lateral claw. This rubber block is more forgiving, it's softer, and it doesn't wear hardly at all. It'll retain its shape for a long period of time, which is exactly what I want. Now we'll get this foot wrapped up with some salicylic acid, and she'll be on her way to recovery. That hip injury, thankfully, we were able to rule that out. She'll be good to go. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you all on the next one.